Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time hopping on, hello, my name is Bria Ogletree. I am an online fitness coach for women, teaching women how to use strength training in order to get leaner, get stronger, and feel completely badass in their bodies. And this is my personal vlog. So I post a personal vlog every week, and just to show you the behind the scenes of my business, my daily life, what I'm doing on a daily basis, how I'm building my brand, building my business, and just documenting the journey as I go along. Today, I am going to show you guys all of the software that I use for the most part on pretty much a daily basis to run my business. So everything I use to create movies, to send out email communications, to digitally sign forms like intake forms or like waivers for my personal training clients, software that I'm using for fitness programming, everything I use to run my business online. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys what I'm using. I use on a regular basis, I use about 11 different apps to run my business. Some of them are free, some of them are paid, but they really help me run my online business. And if you're looking to get into like online coaching or just run an online business in general that has like some type of coaching aspect to it, or a brand where you're creating a lot of content like what I'm doing, these are definitely my go-to apps and apps that I would recommend that you use in your business. Now I will be linking everything below in terms of the apps and the software that I use. Some of them are going to be affiliate links. I do have an affiliate link for some of the products that I'm going to be sharing. Some of them I don't, but I'll let you know in the comments below which ones are affiliate links, which ones aren't. And basically what that means is just by recommending the product to you guys to use, I just get a small commission if you guys do choose to sign up to use the product, but it's at no additional cost to you. So just for recommending the product, I would get a small commission for sharing the product. All right, so I'm gonna try and group this in categories for you guys so you can kind of find what you're looking for if you're not looking for like pretty much everything that I use, but you're looking for like certain, maybe you're looking to edit videos or you're looking to increase or bump up the quality of your photos. You can find those easily, so I'll try to categorize it for you and go over those apps kind of in categories so you can find what you're looking for. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna go over like the behind the scenes or administrative stuff that you don't really see when I create like videos or photos. Even as a coaching client, that you're not seeing that is pretty much done behind the scenes, and that's everything that I use to run my online website, to staying organized, to creating content and keeping everything organized. So the first software or SaaS product that I definitely use on a daily basis is going to be all of the G Suite products. So the Google Business Suite products that are available on a subscription basis. I have a subscription to that and I use a good amount of the apps that are included with the G Suite. Everything from my Gmail, so my Brie@BrieOgletree.com email, that's actually run through Gmail. So I have that linked up to Gmail. I also I use their Google Drive all the time. That's where I'm saving like any captions that I'm writing for my social media, any blog posts. It all really starts in Google Docs, and I save those Google Docs in my Google Drive. I use all of those products. So I use the Google Docs, I use Google Drive to save those captions or those blog posts, whatever I need to type out. I use Gmail to keep on top of my email. It's all linked to my Gmail, which goes right to my phone, which is really, easy. So I have my email with me on the go, just in case anyone wants to contact me or reach out to me. I use Google Sheets to help me organize my thoughts or my ideas when it comes to making videos, or it comes to different ideas I have about programs in my business. I also use it for fitness programming. It helps me kind of organize some of my programming, what I'm doing for classes or what I'm doing for clients and training clients. I do some stuff in there as well. But I really love the G Suite. I've been using it since probably, maybe not when I first started my business, but I have been using it for several years now, and I just love it because everything's in one place. I have the mobile app so I can really access like the Google Docs, especially when I'm on the go and I still want to create content or something like that. I have it on my phone, so I can always create something. I don't have to, you know, be at my computer to create, you know, the content that I want to create. And I don't have to be at my computer to reach out to people, send emails or anything like that. I can do it all through my phone, which is why I love the G Suite. I do pay for, so G Suite is not free. It's different than a regular Gmail account, like a free Gmail account, in that you can link it to your website and you can integrate it with your website. And that's helpful for me in terms of like booking, so booking sessions with clients. It kind of links the calendars together, so I'm not overbooking things and everything's like communicating with each other. And it also gives you more storage as well in terms of like Google Drive storage. I think it comes with like 30 gigabytes of Google Drive storage for the monthly subscription, but you can also upgrade as well if you need more storage than that. So that allows me to save like all of my blog posts and my writing and all of that stuff in one place. So for the G Suite, I think it's like $6 a month to get that and to, you know, link your website email to your Gmail, so everything's communicating with one another. And it just makes things seamless. So if I book something on my website calendar, so if I book a client through my website, it will show up on my Google Calendar. So it just, in terms of communicating with people and booking clients and all that, it just makes everything seamless, and I'm not having multiple things going on at once. It just makes things easy. To me, the G Suite is definitely worth the $6 a month to have, just because I can integrate it with my website and my calendars and just keep everything on the same page and stay as organized as possible as a solopreneur. The next app or software service that I use is one that I've used to build my website. I've built my website through Wix.com. I found Wix out of frustration with my WordPress site, to be honest. So I am not a website designer. I'm a fitness professional, but I knew the importance of having a website, having a place for people to find me, and having a place to host, you know, all of my content, all of my information. So I was looking for a really easy solution that you don't need to be like a website designer or a website coder for, something that was like super plug and play and really easy to create a website. And I came across Wix. Wix makes it so simple for you to get your website up and running. I think when I first came across Wix, it took me maybe, you know, a couple hours, maybe the first day, to just get my homepage and something up so that people could contact me if they wanted to contact me. So it's really easy to use. The software is plug and play. It's really simple, and you can see in real time what you're building on your website and how it's gonna look for people coming to visit your website. So that's what I really love about Wix. It makes the process of website building super easy. So if you are, you know, on your own, like myself, I don't have a team and I don't have a budget to hire a website designer at this time, Wix just made it super easy for me to get online, get my message across, share my content in terms of like my blogs and, you know, my nutrition, fitness information, and just made it really simple for me to have a beautiful website that didn't take a whole lot of time to put up. Now, Wix does have a free version of the website, so if you're just like looking to just see kind of how it works and everything, there is a free version, free option of the website. I have upgraded to, I think, the professional level of website, just because I knew I was going to be selling personal training services and ebooks and all of that stuff. So, and I knew I wanted to have like an online store. So I definitely upgraded. I think I pay like $30 a month for the website. They do have a year option as well, so you can pay in advance and pay for the year in advance. And you get like a deal, like a little bit of a cheaper deal on it, but it's not super expensive to keep my website up and running. All of the hosting is included. I think once you decide to invest, whether that's the monthly or the year option, they give you a free domain, so you can create, you know, your own .com or your own website name, so that it's not like, you know, your name or so whatever your company is at Wix. you know, .wix.com or whatever it is. It's your dedicated website. It belongs to you, basically. Like I said, I love using Wix. It makes everything simple. I can find if I want to add something to the website, if I want to like add booking, if I want to add a blog post. Everything involved with Wix has just been super simple, super easy to figure out and navigate, and that's what I needed as someone who's not a tech person, someone who's not, you know, a website designer and just wants to share their message. I definitely would recommend Wix to anybody looking to build a website. So the next behind the scene SaaS product or software service that I use is MailChimp. MailChimp I use for all of my email communication. So if I want to send out information about programs that I have going on or a new blog post that I have going up, I usually send that out the day of to my email list, so it goes right to their inbox. I use MailChimp for that. Right now I'm using the free version. They do have an awesome free version where you can send up to like something like 12,000 emails or something a month, which I definitely don't do, obviously, but it's for people who are just starting out and it's free. They do have paid monthly subscriptions if you are like a little bit of a bigger business or you want to do a little bit more automation with your emails. They do have paid versions of it, but the free version works great for me for right now because I am so small. And I think it allows you to have up to like 2,000 subscribers to the email list. It's great if you're just starting out. Email marketing is definitely important to stay top of mind with your target market, to let them know kind of what you have going on in your business, and just to give them more value than what you're just posting out there on social media. So the way I provide that is through sharing my blog post, so it goes directly to their inbox. They don't have to be like scrolling on social media to figure out like what I got going on. Another thing that I do is I send out, they're the first ones to know about any deals that I have going on when it comes to personal training services or online coaching services. So they're the first ones usually to know about that. I let them know when I have any live videos coming up, so when those are scheduled, so that they're in the know about that and they can hop on and communicate with me there. Any like promotional deals, so if I have a deal going on, they're usually the first to know about those. So if I'm giving like a certain percentage off or giving a certain amount of money off a certain program I'm doing, they're the first ones to know about that. Any freebies, so any free resources that I create, they're the first ones to get it. So I am a fitness coach full-time, so if you are looking for fitness and nutrition guidance and you head to BrieOgletree.com, you'll get a free strength training guide. So what that does is that adds you to my email list and you get all of the email communications that I send out to my list from then on. The next behind the scenes SaaS product that I use is called signnow.com. So this is, again, a subscription service, and I use this for signing any documents that I need in terms of working with clients. So whether you're online or you're in person, I usually have them sign some type of agreement or waiver before I work with them. And it's just really, really simple to do it online versus trying to, you know, take pictures of documents, printing out documents, trying to sign stuff, you know, trying to get a printer. It just makes everything digital. It makes everything easy. So all I do is, you know, I have templates of the agreements that I routinely use, and I send them out to either potential clients. So if it's someone who's looking to work with me, I usually send out an intake form. It's really simple, just type in their email and it'll shoot them a message. It'll shoot the form right to their email, and then they'll sign it and fill it out for me. And then agreements as well. So if they do decide to work with me, then I have a template for that, for my training, personal training and online coaching agreement. So they'll fill that out, sign it, and then we both have copies of the documents. And it's all digital, and it is worth the money every month because it saves me. Number one, I don't have a printer right now, which is really bad. It just saves a lot of time because I am able to save the PDFs and the templates. I use the same ones over and over, so it's just easy to just go in, click which one I need, type in their email, and send it to them. It definitely makes my administrative life very easy for running my business. So again, that's called Sign Now. It is not free, so I pay $7 a month to use that software, and it's worth every dollar, every penny, again, because it saves me time. I know it integrates with the fitness software that I'm using. I haven't figured out how to do that just yet, but I know I can get it so that it does integrate with it. For now, the way I use it, it works It works great, and it saves me time, and it makes everything digital and easy, and I just love the product. The last administrative software that I use behind the scenes is gonna be a website called Rebrandly.com. So basically what this website is for is if you have a link, so a website URL that you wanna share that maybe isn't super easy to remember, or it's just, yeah, it's not easy to remember, and you wanna share it on social media, and like Instagram, for instance, there's no clickable links other than what's in your bio. This makes it really easy to create a URL that people are more likely to remember than just typing out, what the actual real URL is. I use this everywhere now. So I bought another domain name called trainwithbree.com, and any online coaching or services that I want to promote. So if I want to promote setting up a consultation with me, which is a free 30-minute call, I used it with that domain name, and it basically just takes whatever destination URL you want to go to, it just makes it that URL that you set it up for. So for example, for my free consultation, that's actually hosted on my website, but my website URL name for that is kind of long, and it's not really easy to remember, and I just wanted something so that people, if they were reading something and I was talking about my free consultation appointments, that it would be something easy to remember. So instead of the actual URL on my website, it's trainwithbree.com/free30. That's a little bit easier to remember than what the actual URL is, so that's why I choose to use it. Same thing with my paid program. So for my online group training program, I have trainwithbree.com/group instead of the Trainerize sign up link, because it's super long. It has tons of letters and numbers and special characters in it. So nobody's gonna be sitting there typing that in. It's just super easy for me to say trainwithbree.com/group is where you'll go to sign up. That's what I use that website for. I found this through a Google search, because I was how can I easily tell people where to go to sign up for my service? And this came up, and I was like, this is great. It works perfectly. I bought an extra domain name, so I bought trainwithbree.com for $14 for the year, and now I just link everything to it, because I am a solo entrepreneur. If you do sign up for anything Intuitive Strength, you are working directly with me. So it just works out great. I love it. It's free. It is free, other than the fact that if you want a special or a customized domain name, you would have to pay for that. But other than that, setting up the links is completely free. I don't think there's a limit to how many links you can set up, which is great. And yeah, it just makes it easier for you to share whatever link you want to share with your audience, especially if you are live. If you're live, especially on Instagram, you can't share links. So saying something like trainwithbree.com/whatever, and I say it all the time because it's the only domain name that I use, then it's just easier to find, to help people, get to where you want them to go, pretty much. So I actually have 12 software products that I use. I forgot about this one, but I definitely want to share it with you guys. It's Linktree. So it's the website to, if you just Google Linktree, it'll come up, but the actual website is Linktr.ee. And what that is to be able to share multiple links in your Instagram profile. So I don't know if you've been to my Instagram bio, but if you're familiar with Instagram, you know that you can only share one link in your bio. Linktree makes it so that you can share multiple links by using one destination URL. So you set up your Linktree account, you connect it with your Instagram, and whatever links you want to share. So if you do want to share multiple links, and I have multiple links because I share my blogs, I share my free resources on there, and I share my ebook and my actual services. So my group program and stuff is on there as well. So if you want to share multiple links, your Linktree makes it easier for you to share more than one link. I know there's other software out there, but this is the one that I went with. It's the first one that I heard of, and I love what it does. And I use the free version. I think the paid version, it just lets you customize a little bit more, like what the backdrop looks like and the colors and all that, which is great, and it might be better down the road as I build my brand. But for right now, being a solo entrepreneur just starting out, the free version works perfectly. You can share as many links as you want, although I don't recommend sharing a million links in your link tree. It does what I need it to do, and it allows me to share what's going on, my different vlogs that I have going on, and my free resources. So I do love this product as well. Okay, so let's get into like graphics and photos and video. So the services, the products that I'm using for those. So the first one is definitely going to be Canva. So I use Canva for literally any graphic that I make. It is probably my favorite tool to use, and it just keeps getting better. So I signed up for Canva a few years ago. I did start out just using the free version, but I did upgrade to the paid version because I found it was incredibly worth it. So Canva allows you to create, you know, website graphics. It allows you to create thumbnails. So like for YouTube, for instance, it allows you to, now you can do video, which is great. You can put video in there. You can do graphics with video. It's just a great thing to use in terms of creating graphics and photos with text overlays and all of that. So that's what I use Canva for. I also use it to make PDFs, so I've made PDFs in there before. All of my free resources I've actually made in Canva, and it's just a great service. They have tons of great like stock photos and video. I think they have video now, which I haven't even really used yet, but they have tons of great stuff in there. I think it's like 13 bucks a month to use the software, or the pro version of the software. They do have a free version, but I know like you're limited in terms of like downloading and stock images and all of that with the free version. To me, using the $13 a month paid version is definitely worth it because you get access to a lot. You can create a lot. You can save your brand, your brand text and your brand colors and all of that. So I basically have like a template on the side for anything I want to create, so that everything in my brand looks the same across whatever I'm doing. It's really great for staying consistent with your brand and your colors and your text and all of that, and just creating awesome graphics and videos. Next app that I use is actually an app on your phone. It's Adobe Lightroom. So I use Adobe Lightroom for editing photos. So editing any photos that I take, just creating better quality images. So I do my best to take a quality image, but then I just tune it up a little bit with Lightroom, whether that's using presets. I do have a set of presets that I've purchased that I have used. But if you just want to like adjust the lighting or the contrast, or just like make your photo pop a little bit more, Adobe Lightroom is a great app to use for that. There is a free version. It's completely free. So, and it does what you need it to do. It makes your photos a little bit better. As long as the composition of the photo is good, just adjusting the lighting, the contrast, the saturation, all of that. You can do all of that in Lightroom and really make your photos look a lot better than just, you know, the photo that you just outright take on the camera, whether that's your iPhone or your camera. Love Adobe Lightroom. Again, it's free. Just download to your phone, and you can edit your photos so that they look a little bit more professional quality when it comes to sharing your photos, whether that's on social media or with your friends and family. It just makes them look a little bit better. For editing my videos, so right now I just use iMovie. I have a MacBook, so I use iMovie to edit all of my videos, especially my vlog videos. So for pretty much all of my vlog videos, I have a Panasonic Lumix. I think it's like a G7. It's my first camera that I've ever had, and I just shoot because I feel like the quality of the video, it's a little bit crisper than me shooting on my i7 Plus, my iPhone 7 Plus. The image quality is just a little bit better. So I do shoot on a professional camera, and then I just upload to iMovie, and I edit everything in iMovie. Editing on the computer, to me, especially when it's a longer form video like this, is just a lot easier than trying to use my phone. Although you can use iMovie on your phone to edit videos, but to me, I just have like a bigger screen to work with, bigger space to, you know, edit videos. So that's pretty much how I edit videos. iMovie comes with the MacBook, also a free app in the App Store on your iPhone. So if you're just starting out like me, I think it has everything that you need to create great videos and do some great editing for your videos. Another video app that I do use though that is on your phone is called Inshot. I love Inshot, especially for creating videos for Instagram. I mostly use Inshot for creating videos for like Instagram or Facebook right on my phone. So usually I don't always have my professional camera with me when I'm shooting. So if I'm down in the gym or if I'm like traveling somewhere, I usually don't bring my camera with me and I just have my phone. So I'll shoot something on my phone and then I'll use Inshot to edit the videos, and it's just a really easy tool to use, really easy editing software, pretty straightforward on how to do it. It has a lot of different features. It can help you create more interesting and more professional quality videos when it comes to creating videos. I know you can edit video on your phone using the iPhone features that they have, but Inshot allows you to like add music, allows you to add text. It allows you, what I really love about it is it allows you to change the canvas, so the size or the dimensions of your actual video so that they can fit the dimensions of wherever you're going to be sharing the video. So for instance, for Instagram, a lot of what works really well on there is either the square image for like your preview, like on your feed. So on your page, when somebody like comes across your page, they can see all your images and they're all square images. So it allows you to format it for that. It also allows you to format for the bigger square video in Instagram. And that's great because when people are scrolling, the more size that you take up or the more surface area that you take up on their phone while they're scrolling, the more likely they are to stop and see what the video is about. So it's just great in formatting the video in a size that works well for whatever platform that you're going to be using it on. So for Inshot, they do have a free version, but I would recommend upgrading to the professional version. I think I paid like $9 for the whole year for it, and what that does is it takes away the Inshot watermark, because I think if you stay with the free version, it keeps that watermark on there for you. And if you're trying to build a brand, you probably wouldn't want somebody else's brand all over your stuff. But to me, it's worth the $9 for the year. I pay it every year. I've been using the app for probably 2 years, so I've paid $18 to make some really quality videos. I just think it's great, especially if you are sharing a lot on Instagram, or you don't have a professional camera right now, you're not using like your computer to edit videos or anything. Inshot is a really great video editing app that I would recommend to anybody who's creating videos for their business. So the last software or SaaS product that I'm gonna recommend is called Capture. So what that is it's a screen recording device for your phone. So what it does is just records whatever's on your screen, whatever you want to show on your phone. It takes a recording of that and saves it to your photo library or your video library. This is great if you are trying to show people like how to do something on your phone, you're trying to show them where to go, what link to click on. So I use this in my business for showing people like where to go for if I have a new link or a new blog signed up. So what I'll do is I'll take a video of me clicking on, you know, my Linktree and my Instagram, and then clicking on my personal vlog link, for example, and then it'll show them, hey, like YouTube's gonna pop up and then you can watch my new YouTube video, something like that. It's definitely great for showing people how something works, how to do something on your phone, or just to show them where to go in terms of like if you want to show them a piece of content or you want to share something with them. It's definitely great for that. This is just another free app that I found just searching because I wanted to be able to show people, hey, like you do this, this, and that. I've used it in my business, especially my online group coaching program, to show people how to do certain things in the Trainerize app that I use, and it's just easier to show people rather than like type out, go here, go there, just show them exactly what you want them to do or exactly how to do something in a video versus trying to explain it or texting it out. So we've come to the last product that I'm gonna share with you guys today. This one is definitely more focused towards fitness professionals or fitness coaches who are looking to have some type of online coaching service or have some type of online support when it comes to training your clients and programming. So this app is called Trainerize. This is what I use to train online clients, and I love Trainerize because it has literally everything that you need in one spot in order to be a really good online fitness coach. So Trainerize is basically online fitness coaching software. It allows you to create programs for clients. It allows you to see client progress. So each client gets a client account where they can go in and track pretty much all of their progress, whatever they want to track. So they can track their workouts, they can track their body measurements, their weight, they can even track like nutrition compliance, they can track, I think it links to like MyFitnessPal, although I don't really use that feature. It allows you as the coach to create different workouts and do different subscriptions of workouts. So for instance, my group program it's one workout program that I create for many people, and I can share that same program across multiple clients, so I can subscribe multiple clients to the same program, and it just makes it really easy for them to track their workout. So it would get added to their calendar, they can click on the workout, they can see exactly how many sets and reps they need to do, they can see a video of whatever exercise that is in the workout or whatever the exercise is. They can click on the video if they're not sure what the exercise is. It has videos in there for them. You can upload your own videos. So I'm working right now to add myself as the demo person so that people know exactly what they need to be doing in their workouts. Now it has a payment feature, so it saves credit card info for your clients, so just making it easy so if you have like a monthly subscription for something, you kind of set it up and then you get paid monthly as you go. So it literally has everything you need to be a good online coach in terms of the back-end business stuff and delivering the actual program. It also has a messaging feature, so you can message with your clients like it's just like instant messenger or like texting. So it does have that feature if you don't want people like blowing up your text messages. If you are doing online coaching and you prefer them to message you through the app, you can do it that way. You can create a group to where you can put multiple clients in one like chat room and you guys can all chat together. So I definitely use this feature for my online group coaching program, and it keeps track of your sales, your revenue, pretty much everything you need to be successful online. So it's just like your business hub basically for online coaching. So if you are like looking to get into online coaching, you're not sure what it looks like, I would definitely recommend checking out Trainerize. Their pricing is pretty reasonable. I think they might even have I know they have a free version. I'm not sure how many clients you can have. It might be like 1 or 2 that you can add, but it's like the subscriptions are in tiers. So depending on how many people you work with, right now I think I'm paying like 40 bucks a month or something for 15 clients, but you can also scale up or scale down according to what you need for your business. So I would definitely recommend Trainerize for anyone looking to get into remote coaching or online coaching, or if you just want to have some type of supplement for your personal training clients, or a place for personal training clients to go to kind of see what their program looks like. Or if you want like a hybrid model, I do a hybrid model like of online and in-person coaching as well. It's just a place to have everything that pertains to that particular client. They can see what their progress is, they can track their progress on everything from their body measurements to their photos to their workouts. And it's just, to me, it's the best solution, at least for my business right now, because there are other fitness programming or fitness coaching applications out there, but to me this is just the most budget friendly, biggest bang for your buck one out there, in terms of me being a solopreneur, somebody who works by themselves, who is an independent trainer, doesn't have a team. It just, to me it makes the most sense to use. There are other customized ones out there. Like I said, I think exercise.com is one of them, where you can get a really customized mobile app for like everything you need for your business. I'm just not at that point yet in my business. I'm just starting out, so Trainerize works really well. To me, Trainerize is a great option for people just getting into online fitness coaching, or you're looking for a place just to like have your clients all be and all of their information be in one spot and just keep organized in terms of your fitness coaching business. Whew, we went through a lot of software today. I went through 12 different apps with you guys. Hopefully you are finding one or two of those apps helpful. This is everything that I use to run my business online and just have an online presence and just be top of mind in terms of marketing and social media and all of that. This is all of the stuff that I use on a daily basis. I'm sure I'm missing some things. There's probably other apps here and there that I do use occasionally, but these are definitely the top 12 apps that I'm using constantly, day in, day out, to create content for you guys and just have a seamless online coaching business. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have questions about any of the apps that I talked about today, comment below, ask your question. I will definitely get back to you. I know this wasn't like super personal this week. Like I said, I'll be talking about a mix of things on Sundays. So like my personal life, my business, what I'm doing to run my business. So this is more of like a business type vlog today. But if there is a topic that you want me to cover or something that you want to see in my everyday life, please let me know, and let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to make a video about it. Hopefully this was helpful for you if you are looking to grow an online brand or build your online presence. I know even if you're not a fitness coach, these apps are definitely going to be helpful for you in terms of creating content, getting your message out there, communicating with your audience, so your target market, and just having an online presence. I release one every Sunday. It's a little bit different every Sunday depending on what I shoot, but please consider subscribing to my channel, especially if you want to see some fitness, nutrition type information. I post that on Wednesdays. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next week. Bye.